Welcome to day 2, event 3. Colton Mertens in the lead for the men. Sam DeMeester somewhere in there, and Nate Ackerman is in second. Sam DeMeester in third. What a memory. What a memory I have. I don't even know if that's right, but Colton is in first.
Sam DeMeester's in fourth. Jacob Marlowe.
Fourth. Jacob
Marlowe. So sorry, Jacob Marlowe. So sorry. We are here. The first 2 ass heats have already gone, and now we're going to go to the big boys. Heats 3, 4, and 5. John Young, Bill Grumler, myself, Matt Souza, Caleb Beaver, Pedro White, Brad Asaraf, Jenny Hull, Tyler Watkins. Heat 1 app. You still have a few seconds to check in on your Heat 1 app. John Young, you want to tell us who's on the rowers, and then we'll talk to you guys about the workout.
All right, is Peter down there with the camera? We go to Peter's camera real quick, and then we'll
Oh yeah, there he's down there.
Yep. And we see their screen.
Peter's camera. There's
Okay.
Peter right there.
All right.
Let's see him.
All right, so hold on. All right, we're looking at Zach Levy right here, and then he's going to scroll on that. Great job. What's up?
Don't talk to John
I'm
while
glad
he's
you
going.
got it.
Look at the professionalism. He just stopped right in the middle of what he was doing.
Jeremy
Hey, it's
Field,
fine, John.
Okay, back to you.
Fikowski had a
All
big.
right, so we got Zach Levy in lane
I'm
1.
sorry, I'm
Dalton
sorry.
Rogers is in lane 2. Mike Evans is in lane 3.
Mullet boy.
Mike Needleman is in lane 4. Noah Wilson's in 5. No one in 6. Ethan Scheib drawing John Young away from his job here.
Who's in
just
lane
stop.
7? Who's in lane 7?
We don't have a lane
We don't
7.
have a
We
lane
don't have a
7.
lane 6 either.
No lane
7
8.
No, nobody's in lane 6, and then there's no other lane that exists.
5 lanes.
In this heat, yes.
And the reason why they did that is because this is our first heat of the day, so we just need practice. They didn't want to give us a full 6 dudes.
You know.
No, somebody withdrew.
The workout is who withdrew?
Connor Volts.
The workout is you have to row, and then you have to do burpees, and then you have to do overhead squats, and then you have to do the bike. And you have to finish all of that in 6 minutes. Whatever time you have left, you get to rest. Then you do the workout again. You do all 4 of those movements, except there's box jump overs. Clear overs. And that's a Scientology term, I think. And I think you have 7 minutes to do that. Is that right, or 8?
You have 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
8 minutes to do that second interval, and then what if you finish it before 8 minutes? You get to just sit around with your thumb in your ass. Then you go back for the third interval. You do those first 5 movements again: row, burpee, overhead squat, C2 bike erg lane. Box clears, and then you finish with the pill, and then you cross the finish line. You have to touch your
Chest piece.
Some people call it a pylon if you've ever had a day job. And that wasn't a dig at you, though.
No, I didn't take one. I didn't take that.
And in the early lead is Mike Evans. And what we've come to find out about Mike Evans is he likes to take things out hot.
Always.
And then just try to hold on.
Mike Evans goes what he wants. Goes after what he wants.
Now, he did win the interval workout at TFX, so he's really good at these high-power output intervals. I don't know if that translates to box cleared overs, but if he's confident in that, he's going to have a good event.
Well, we were talking earlier in the pre-show about the time on the burpees and how much that's going to be and what that's going to do to the guys, and what athlete's going to have the advantage there. And then all of a sudden we get to the box jump overs, and virtually every single heat except this last one, we've seen someone bail on the box right away on that very first box. I mean, it's a pretty epic fail on the box. So do you think now that maybe the taller athletes, someone like Noah Wilson right there in the blue shorts, great on the row, it's going to be great on the bike. I mean, he's doing fine on the burpees. Do you think that it's going to help when he gets to the box?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Noah Wilson's going to struggle at the box. You have that tall, lengthy body. I think you're just going to – I think you'll have an advantage, an anatomical advantage, if you will, over – the box clears.
How important are the burpees right now?
Right now, I don't think they're that.
If you're on them, they're important. If you're not on them, they're not.
I think they get more important as the workout progresses, because you saw how slow people get in the third round.
Right.
If you can keep your burpee pace, I think you make up so much ground on the third round in the burpees.
And if you can't keep your burpee pace, you're going to lose so much ground.
But we haven't seen anybody do
it. So
it.
if you're fast, that means you'll be probably worse.
Hey,
you're better. And if you're slow, you'll be worse.
We haven't seen anybody do it yet.
Well, that's true.
The whole heat has slowed down.
That's right. Mike Evans right there in the black knee sleeves and the gray shorts. First to get to the overhead squats with about a 5-rep or maybe even 6 or 7-rep lead now as he makes his way to the bike over Noah Wilson, who was in that number 2. Oh, dang.
Oh, dude, they're humming.
Noah went fast.
Yeah,
Noah's great. I like Noah.
And listen, Noah has a crazy engine, too. Very aerobic engine.
And a great interview. NJSB Construction, thank you for the fee to watch the show. $1.99. Brandon Wallen, $2. You demand. Sarah riddle me this. Thank you for you can now watch the rest of the day. Dennis McTaggart. That rhymes with, okay, the show must go on. Thank you, Dennis. Vindicate, VNDK8. Amazing coverage as usual. Don't forget, we have free shipping through Monday. VNDK8.com. Get all your shirts now. Get your Jesus Cristo shirt. Vindicate. Hey, so when we say Mike Evans comes out hot, and that's him in lane number 3 with the shirt off, well, that helps. That means he's going to win the first interval.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what, Noah Wilson right there in the black shirt was right with them. And if you look at kind of the case of what's happened in here, you can see Noah in the black, fast, hands up in the air. I think he's going to be the first one.
Noah's done.
Dang.
Oh, Mike Evans' judge didn't put her hand up. Retired.
Both at 406, 407 for Mike. Now, winning this first, like what just happened with Noah and Mike, it doesn't mean much. Like, yeah, even if Noah's 1 second ahead.
Right.
It just means they're tied going into the second interval, going into the third interval. They're not scored separately. It's total time between all 3 intervals.
If you have a coach here, should your coach start a stopwatch now or look at the clock so they know how much time you have ahead of the other guy so your coach can start doing calculations for you?
No, I would.
That guy's not even sweating. Who is that?
No, because you're against everybody else.
Mike
I think you're just running your own race because you're against that. You're not just against this heat.
Mike Needleman. Mike Needleman. Not even sweating.
Mr.
Needleman, you're not even sweating.
He's taking it easy on the first.
Dalton Rogers got a little sweat in the hair going. He was last to finish. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, also make sure you head over to Paper Street Coffee. Crazy deals on the frost. It's what we're using to fuel. It's what I'm using to fuel. It's what the men are using to fuel.
Thanks, Gabe.
Thank you, Gabe. Paper Street Coffee, PAPERST coffee.com. Huge sale, 33% off on the frost. Interval 2, they'll be doing the clear overs this time.
And like Bill said, every single interval, every single heat we've seen, one person just eat it on the boxes.
Yeah. I really, is that shock? Do you think it's more shocking than you thought it was going to be? Or it has more of an effect than you thought it would have?
Yeah, I really didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it would or not. After doing it, I didn't think it would, but then watching everybody do it, like it's like, oh, I guess it did.
Interval 2 has started. They have 8 minutes.
And just so I really wanted the time to beat for that first interval was 3:59 by Corby Vauxhall. Noah and then Mike were both 7 seconds behind that.
Okay.
The only reason why I'm bringing that first interval up is because he still has the fastest time overall.
Yeah.
Corby does?
Corby. And
wow.
they're 7 seconds behind. So this second interval, Corby finished in 5:53.
And he was in the first heat.
Or 11:53. Yeah.
Wow, crazy. Mayhem athletes are driven by purpose, passion, and daily pursuit. Mayhem. Sign up for the Mayhem Compete with code CRASH today. Code CRASH. Built by champions, trusted by athletes, trained like the fittest with Mayhem Athlete. Use code CRASH for your first free month. Free month. Mayhem Athlete is tested and trusted by champions. Join Mayhem Nation. Use code. Oh, this is the same thing 3 times.
You got to split it up.
If you're already subscribed and you do a code CRASH, you get a month off?
Yes, for everything. Just a month. Okay. We're just giving away months.
My wife does Mayhem at home.
Oh,
does she really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So everyone gets a free month.
So while you're being mean to me, Rich Froning.
No, I don't think
my
you do.
family is supporting you.
Listen, if you're already paying, you don't get a free month. These ad reads for Mayhem. Pick one and adjust as necessary. I'm your president, Joe Biden.
Something interesting, Bill, and I wonder if JR said something. All of the Masters athletes were doing lateral facing burpees. You see, and I almost think you just said get it over it however you want to, because we see some facing and then we see some lateral.
We have all kinds of degrees of angle
like
here.
A one kind of standard.
Highgroundbeefchips.com, Ken Walters. Highgroundbeefchips.com/crash. Buy one, get one free. Or I think it's buy two, get two free, or something like that.
Hey,
Wade Roth, $20. Thank you.
I just sent you a text that has all those split up so you don't read the split as you need to.
So it feels a little more authentic when promoting Mayhem Athlete.
So you have it in there, yeah.
Pause.
John Jednat, $1.99. Thank you.
We're rocking around 8:20 right now. The time to beat would be 11:53. Like Corby Foxhall. Again, Noah Wilson and Mike are 7 seconds behind. Noah picked up his barbell really fast.
Yeah,
Noah in the blue shorts. Mike Evans in the white shorts.
And I know Noah has a crazy engine. He's long. We don't think he's going to have trouble on these box clears.
If Mike Needleman's name was Carlos, I'd never forget it. I would rename Carlos Espinoza.
Okay.
Well, we have a
and I would rename Dalton Duke. Duke Hazard.
What would you rename yourself?
Just the Hobby Bee.
I mean, Dalton from Roadhouse. I can see that for him.
All right. I can see that. Yeah.
Like, is that Zach Levy on the far left?
Yeah.
Yes. Like, I just know that. He looks like a fucking Zach Levy. He looks like he sells watches in New York, high-end watches in New York.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Welcome to Crash, everybody.
Welcome to the South.
Welcome to the South.
I think Noah Wilson looks like a Noah Wilson.
Yeah. And Mike Evans looks like a Mike Evans.
And you're saying Mike Needleman just is a misplaced name.
Yeah, it's Carlos Espinoza or something.
Needleman. Carlos Espinoza Needleman.
Montoya the third.
I already forgot his first name. What's Needleman's first name? Mike. Okay.
Just think of the widest name you could think of. That's him.
Yeah. Well, now you see my problem.
What if he's just tan?
Wilson right there in the
Sorry,
front. I'm going to go ahead and keep on commentating on what's happening here with the axe so you guys can get it a little bit. I know this is kind of the slow part.
Oh, I got Noah's
name
with
the bike.
Inbred Jed for Noah.
Noah's laying waste to the field right now. Hey, laying waste to the field. He's almost done, and he'll have 1 minute and 20 seconds for his box clears.
We talked about usually it's the person who's first off the bike to the box jump is the one that bails. So see if he has a little bit of height. Wow, he could have gone 36 inches on that.
Yeah, he's
easy, man. Bring it down.
Yeah.
Bring it down.
He did a little penis
he
adjustment.
He also does the hurdle instead of the little leg curl.
That's a lot of extra.
Which one?
That's a lot of extra work he's doing right there.
I agree.
It's an athlete that won't die. Mike Evans also now jumping, looking good.
And these guys, their box jump paces are way faster than what we have seen in previous heat. Oh, Noah's starting to slow.
Yeah,
first 5 really fast.
Have I told you guys how great the picture looks?
It does look great.
Commentary, second to none. Picture, second to none. Zach Levy in the foreground there, clearing the box just by millimeters.
Dude, Dalton looks like he's about to nip the box every single jump.
Every time.
But he looks bouncy. He looks like they don't look very they look efficient.
Well, look, you only need to jump so high. Noah Wilson comes in 11:27 with a grin to the camera. I like that. That was pretty cool.
Hey, Needleman's doing the Mike Evans split too. But you know what's funny? It self-corrects because as you get more and more tired, Mike Evans is doing more. Oh, no. I spoke too soon.
Done. And 49.
11:49 total time for Mike Evans.
So
what was
just to put it
Corby's?
In perspective, Corby is 2 seconds ahead of Mike. And Noah Wilson.
I know the name for Noah Wilson.
Is 17
Theo
seconds.
Vaughn.
Oh, wow.
Dude, he looks just like Theo Vaughn.
He's 17 seconds ahead.
17 seconds ahead of Corby. He made up 24 seconds in
wow.
that round
wow. Theo, good job,
jump.
Theo. I didn't mean to ignore your great name adjustment.
Doesn't he look like Theo Vaughn?
Yeah, it's Theo Vaughn's
I'm like,
younger
looks
brother.
Like somebody. Who's he look like?
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn.
Theo Vaughn's like 5'5".
I'm not talking height, man. I'm talking about what his
younger
face and his
brother.
hair and his.
He got his dad's height.
Theo got the whole deal.
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn with legs.
Oh boy.
I think Theo Vaughn right now is wishing that it was a 36-inch box.
Mike
jump over.
Evans staying warm,
I
just
do,
jogging
yeah.
a lap.
Dude, he looks great.
He's fantastic.
Like, and the way that look at the camera, it looks like he's about to rip this last interval apart.
Why would Mike Evans go get his shirt? Oh, to dry off his shoulders for the
pill.
For the pill. All right.
Yep. Strategies, man. Race strategies going on the floor.
Third interval, third workout, third heat. Allie Bart, thank you, gentlemen, and Jenny. These guys have to stop profiling Mikey. Too late. Sorry, Miss Needleman. Profiled away. When in Rome. Bigger crowd than yesterday, about double the people here.
Yeah.
J.R. Howell walking the floor. I don't remember seeing him doing this yesterday. He's got a clipboard.
Well, he did say that machine workouts make him nervous. So,
by the way, this is the proper use of machines.
Meaning what?
This is just, there's improper uses and this is a proper use. That's all I got. Well, Sevon, can you explain yourself? No.
Okay.
I don't have the intellectual or the vernacular capacity. I'm just telling you, this is right. And not just because I'm here.
Zach Levy's monitor growing into 1,800.
Goodness gracious.
Dalton with the 1,500.
1,800 on Zach. He must know something we don't.
Mike Evans. Strobe light effect at 1,500.
That cost extra.
It's an extra battery.
So at this point, are they just holding on? Is every interval?
No. Like Noah looks comfortable right now, rowing 1,550, 1,600.
And he's got a hand in the air already. So him and Dalton have a hand in the air. Zach's done. But see, Zach wasn't moving nearly as fast on the burpees.
And do you see the urgency of Noah Wilson whenever he gets done?
He wants and needs this event. I mean, wow, dude, he's coming off the ground so quick.
If you're Zach.
Those are great burpees for a big
man.
Yeah,
they are.
Yeah. He never even stands upright. And pays perfectly. Each burpee looks like the last.
Right down to the ground. That's awesome.
Noah looks great.
Dude.
Needleman got a couple extra movements in there. You see that? Like a couple little extra movements.
Zach did not need to go that hard on the row.
No, he didn't.
Because look how slow he's moving on the burpees.
Yeah. There's no point. There's no point in going that hard and finishing versus the rower if that's what you're doing the burpees.
Needleman's in the blue shorts. No, sorry. Noah Wilson's in the blue shorts. Needleman is just to the left of him. To the left of him is Mike Evans. One more to the left of him is Dalton Rogers. And then all the way on the far left side of your screen is Zach Levy. Levy.
Oh, hand in the air for Noah Wilson.
Are the overhead squats heavy enough?
Fast.
What?
Are the overhead squats heavy enough? It seems like guys are just blowing through them.
Yeah, but it's the same thing as the pill, though.
He wants them unbroken.
Yeah, he wants them moving.
He wants them to not be a crux of the workout. He just wants your legs to blow up before the bike, to blow up
on
before the box.
Yep.
And then to blow up again on the pill.
Wow, Mike Evans was fast on the burpee.
Yeah, he made a move there.
Yeah, he did.
But he's going to have to find a way to he needs to be faster on the box clears because he hasn't been faster on the bike than Noah.
Right.
Noah in the blue shorts moves up slightly ahead of Mike Evans. Mike Evans moves up. Zach Levy looks like he is a close third.
Right now, Noah is...
Mike Evans needs to make a statement here and beat Noah on this one.
He's 13 seconds ahead.
Whoa.
Noah, in total, is 13 seconds ahead right now.
Noah is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we saw a pill that falls off your body. That's 13 seconds. And we've seen that happen a couple times.
Yep.
A no rep on the box jumps.
But okay, but look what we have. So Noah already has a shirt on, ready to go for this one. Whereas Mike has to put the shirt back on. Now he put it over his bike. We'll see if he remembers to put it back on.
He better not put it back on.
Dude, you talked about the
Just
pills
hold it.
dropping. I don't know. He's going to put on a shoulder. We've seen it slide off multiple times. One arm, one shouldered, and even if it's on the back, we've seen it come down. Why take the risk?
Yeah, Levy looks wounded from the rower still.
I just think if you have to take the time to put your shirt back on and you're in a dead heat.
Look at Levy
No,
instead of breathing is
shoulda-
taking the thumb tape off.
Should have had your shirt on during the
begin with.
break. During the break. Mike Evans trying to recover a little bit, looking around, taking it easy. I think Zach Levy's looking a little, just kind of relaxing right now too.
Dude,
Getting himself ready. It looks like he's going through his Instagram.
It does look like that.
Trying to see if Jenny has any good clips of him at this.
Noah Wilson
And this
has a
event.
hand up in the blue shorts far right of your screen. No other hands up. It looks like he's actually
Oh,
making
man,
more
here he
ground
goes.
on the bike.
And Mike is about to be done as well. I think probably 10 seconds behind Noah. Dude, Noah looks great in the box clear. So
Yeah,
I
he
think
does.
he's going to be really hard to catch, man.
No one else has their hand up.
Mike Evans just coming off now. Noah is 4 reps ahead of Mike Evans. There's your 1 and 2 right in the front. That's Mike Evans in the gray shorts in
3,
second place
4.
position.
3, 4.
Mike Evans looks at Noah Wilson every time he turns around. Two hands up on the bike, 2 guys on the box. Mike Evans, Noah Wilson in the blue
Dude,
shorts.
These jumps look labored for Mike.
Noah ahead of the top time to beat by
Dude,
Corby Foxall.
he's got this spread legs that he's doing. He just looks like he's barely making it.
Hand in the air for Noah Wilson. 4 reps remaining.
Wow.
Now he's got down to 3.
Mike Evans is almost doing the splits.
Yeah.
That is wild.
It's that 1974 skateboard high jump style.
Look, JR is looking to
All
see if his
tucking
legs
in.
are staying over the box.
All right, our first athlete to make it to the pill. Over there in lane number 5, Noah Wilson.
Taking his time. All right, we're good.
On the
You're
back.
golden. You're golden.
With your shirt. Not going to let it slide out. Wow, Mike Evans didn't put a shirt on. Okay.
Oh,
see.
whoa.
I don't know what's happening there.
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening there. I just want to showcase that I can press this over my head. You're in a race, dude.
And now we're gonna try to adjust.
What? It's gonna slide out. He's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose it.
Wow. Those weigh,
I'm saying
how
you
much do
can't-
those weigh? 70?
70
100.
pounds. Oh, those
100?
are 100. Yeah.
Wow.
Noah
looks
Wilson,
great.
picture perfect. It's exactly how it should be written. If you had to lay it out.
Yeah.
Now, okay. Now let me ask, because this is heat number 3. We have 2 more. Is that the template right there?
Yeah.
Is there enough fitness in this that'd be a decent time?
Like, I think he still won the first interval, and then his second interval he won by a little more,
Whoa.
and now his
20,
third.
54.
Dang.
Noah, no, when you catch your breath.
Damn. Hey, is that the time? Is that the
Yeah.
time?
Yeah.
He won? He's in the lead? Wow. Wow. He's still catching his breath, signing his scorecard. Asraf
Mike
getting
Evans
behind the-
comes in 21-24.
Take your time. Take
You're
your
good,
time.
you're
Take
good,
your
Noah.
time.
Dalton comes
He
in
just gave us the finger, not the
21-32.
middle finger, but he gave us the finger.
There's all
He's like,
kinds of noise
Give
on
me
that
a-
one.
give me a
Dalton.
minute.
Needleman moving fast, like he left maybe too much in the tank. These are the fastest squats of the group. He is flying. Wow.
Mike comes through 51-52.
All right, Noah, you end up with the fastest time by 40 seconds, and I think that's going to be hard to beat. I think there's only a couple guys in the field that can do that. I don't think anybody in the next heat's going to.
How tall are you, Noah?
6'1".
Yeah, you made those burpees. You do those burpees like you're 5'1". That was crazy.
Yeah. Well, I know I'm tall, so I do them a lot.
So when you came into this one, you obviously, I think most people were looking at the box clear overs. you were skying over those boxes, like another 6 inches easy, not even remotely close. Did you know that you were going to have to? Was that going to be an issue to you, or were you thinking the burpees the whole time? Like, where were you thinking you needed to really go?
The whole workout.
Okay.
Did you know you were jumping too high over the box? Did you realize we're like, oh man, he's wasting a lot of energy? No.
No, I just didn't want to get no reps. I knew. I mean, in the third heat, you don't know.
Right.
So it's just me against me.
You gave a smile after interval number 2. Is that because you were feeling good, or you just knew you dusted everyone? Or
It hurt. I gotta make it feel good.
Oh, we thought it was y'all ready to see something?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
right. Okay.
You also, I think, made the most ground on the bike over the other guys out there.
I noticed we pretty much the first one I got on the bike at the same time. But I was able, at least the first 2. The third one fell off a little bit, but I knew my boxing jumpers were faster.
Where in the ranking of all the events did this one sit for you? Where you're like, oh, I know I'm going to get this one.
I know it's a good workout, longer. That's all. Like, obviously, I'm taller. Boxing jumpers gonna be easier. Good on machines because I'm bigger.
Right.
It was just getting through, making sure the burpees, and the burpees felt great. So.
Yeah,
you look great.
You move so fast on the burpees.
Tell me about how your legs feel when you finish this workout. Are they smoked?
Right now?
Yeah.
No, we're good.
You're good.
Yeah.
Were any of the movements weird? Like when you pick up the pill, are you like, oh man, my quads aren't
The
responding?
last 10, my legs were a little tired, but we'll be good to go for tonight.
Very Jason Hopper-esque answer right there. How do
Yes.
you feel about fine? Okay.
What about the pill slipping off? How slippery is it?
Yeah, if I didn't have a shirt on, I'd be screwed.
we saw Mike struggling with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with the shirt on it, you could tell it was sliding down. Had to readjust a few times.
How old are you?
21.
Wow. How long you been doing CrossFit?
This is like my 3rd year competitively.
And what did you do in high school? What sports did you play?
I played football and ran track.
Okay.
And what did you run in track?
400.
That's a good one.
Oh,
nice.
So you had to learn, and then football is a short game, short time domain too. So you had to learn the longer time domains.
Yeah, I mean, I would do CrossFit to get ready for football because my parents own our gym.
Oh, nice.
So we've been affiliate for 12 years.
Okay.
Nice.
So I've been around CrossFit. I didn't start doing it. I was a stupid kid. And after football, I was like, I need to do something competitive.
Yeah.
All my family played college sports, so I need something.
Awesome. Hey, thank you very much. That was
thank
crazy
y'all.
impressive.
Great
I
job.
really enjoyed that,
Great
dude.
job.
Awesome.
Really enjoyed that. Thank you.
This is great.
Thank you.
This training is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Tell your parents they did a great job. Tell your parents they did a great job. Man, that's a good kid.
Dude, he's a big kid.
Yeah, 21.
Dude,
That's awesome.
I think we're going to hear his name a lot more.
I hope so. By the way, he's bigger than he presents. When he walked,
go ahead.
when he walked off, when he was there, he looked like just like a skinny little 21-year-old. Then he stood up, and walked off.
His legs are
Hey,
giant.
Yeah, that's a big boy. Hey, we're gonna see a crazy body composition change in that dude too.
Yeah, he seems raw.
Yeah.
Like give him 3 years, and then I bet it's
Diamond in the rough right there.
different person.
Yep.
Yeah, he seems like he'd be cool to hang with. All right, guys. I should ask him if he's single. Heat number 4, event 3, heat 4. These are the second heat from the big guys. Go ahead, John. Mason Griffin.
Okay, yeah, we got Mason Griffin, and then we have Max Krieg in lane 2, Chris Ibarra, lane 3, Drake Lewis, lane 4, Justin Johnson,
He's
in lane
new.
5,
He's new.
and John Wood in lane 6.
Justin Johnson and John Wood are new to the final after the reworking.
This is the second to final.
Oh, shit. So Ibarra fell.
Yeah, this is Chris Ibarra is new to this.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's what we were talking about earlier. It's like, is he doing what he needs to do, or has he fallen off the pace a little bit? And we saw what the squats were like with those 2 misses, what that did to him.
20 cows on the rower, then 30 burpees, then some overhead squats.
20 overhead squats and 30 cows on the bike for the first interval.
And that's first interval. You have 6 minutes to do it, and then you get a break before the next round. Sean Rocket, thanks for doing your stuff. Thank you, Mr. Rocket.
Yeah, Dr. Rocket.
Thank you for doing your stuff. No injuries here at the event. No rocket needed.
And it looks like John Wood is the first one off, followed by pretty much everybody.
All right, so we were talking earlier about Fat Chris versus Fit Chris, right?
Yeah.
we were told that this is Fit Chris. It's here.
Yeah.
His burpees
This
look good.
event could be fantastic
I
for
think
him,
that's
right?
where we're going to see it. I think Chris is going to keep this burpee pace the whole time, and it might not pay. It's not, you're not going to see the differences in the first interval, but it will gradually get more and more.
All right. So now we have been talking mostly about Max Craig in this event.
Oh, we were talking about the llama with Max.
I was talking about Max
Oh,
Krieg.
that's right.
I was
Well,
talking
no,
about
there
Max
was-
Krieg.
There was someone.
We've heard
I
he was
think
going to
it-
be
I
good
think-
at this one too.
I think Ethan Shy was like, watch Max on this one.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool that we have Max and Chris head to head. I mean, they're basically facing each other right now to see what sort of level of. I mean, this is just capacity.
Yeah.
Straight capacity event.
Mason looks like he's found his groove in the burpees too.
Now
Over there in the red shorts, lane 1, far left side of your screen.
Hand in the air for Chris Ibarra. Same thing for Max. Same thing for John Wood, all the way over in lane number 6 at the right in the front of your screen there.
and like we said, you're not going to glean a whole lot from this first interval, but
Well,
you are going to
that-
see
that's
like,
where
who came out too hot.
that's
right.
where that's where Noah made his statement, right? By getting,
No, him and Mike were the same on the first.
Oh,
interval.
I'm just talking relative to Corby Foxall.
No, Corby was faster
By 11 seconds. Oh, he was.
by 7 seconds.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, but you will see who has gone out way too hot.
Oh,
Chris just got a no rep
rep.
on his overhead squats,
Finally.
and he did an extra squat in the first lane. I don't know if y'all saw that, but he did a squat, and his judge was saying no over here. I don't know. I don't know if he made him redo it or not.
Ibarra
but-
moving to the bike.
Mason
He is
Griffin also.
lane 3. Griffin is on the far left of your screen, the red shorts. Then
They're-
Max Krieg. Then
they're all
Chris
on the bike.
Ibarra. I keep wanting to call lane 4 Tristan Harrison.
Drake Lewis.
Drake Lewis. Damn it. Got my boys confused.
And pretty much all 5 of these guys who got on the bike at the same time, give or take a couple seconds. I don't, like I said, I think they'll all finish around within 5 seconds of each other.
On the
And
first
then
round.
round 2, you will see splits. And then round 3, you'll see even greater splits. Like
Yeah.
the splits will keep splitting.
Right. Right.
Heidi Reed, thank you so much from the United Kingdom. Thanks for all the coverage. I'm on my way to the barrel race. Happy I can listen and not miss out on anything. You guys are great. Thank you, Miss Johansson, Helen Johansson. Very generous donation. Thank you, guys.
Oh, Max Krieg.
Wow.
He grabbed the first one at 4:07.
Tell us, John.
That's the exact same time as Noah Wilson.
Okay. Max a little sweaty. Ibarra in second.
Ibarra,
Ibarra.
4:16.
Mason.
Mason at 4:18. Drake Lewis at 4:25. John Wood at 4:27. Justin Johnson 4:32. And now we rest until the 6-minute mark. So we get to go through that entire thing again and then add the box jump overs. Been really interesting watching as we go through the different heats what the bike does to the jumps. I think we were all expecting to see a lot more people bail out on the box jumps because that's what we saw through all the ladies' heats in the first 2 heats of men. As we got to that last heat with Noah, we didn't see that.
No.
And then all of a sudden we look to these athletes, and I don't think we're going to see that. So it'll be interesting to see how hard they really push on the bike to be able to attack the box.
And the paces of the box jumps were much faster.
Way
too. Not
faster.
just not having difficulty, but
They're not trying to make it; they're racing them.
right.
Right.
We are at the Crash Crucible in Spartanburg, South Carolina, brought to you by Mayhem Athlete and BiomaxPeptides.com. We are in Event 3, Heat 3, Interval Dose. Get with the programming. Thank you very much. Congratulations on the new podcast. Make sure you check it out. Coming soon. It's going to be a big one over at CrossFit Games. $2 friendly fee from Santa Barbara. Oh, he's living the good life.
Yeah.
Santa Barbara, California.
All right,
We flip flop sides of the country over here.
I'm really interested to see how Max does on these box clears. Him and Noah Wilson so far the exact same time.
Right.
Mike Evans at the same time as
Yeah.
well. Chris Ibar is 10 seconds behind those guys.
It's a beautiful day here. Perfect weather the last 2 days here in Spartanburg. We're at the Crash, CrossFit Crash, best gym on the East Coast of the United States. J.R. Howell runs a tight ship here. $10,000 for first place for the men, $10,000 for the women. Using the P-Score brought to you by the Heat 1 app. Make sure you download the Heat 1 app. Make your picks.
A couple hands going up in the air. Max Krieg with the first hand up in the air, and he comes off the rower. Oh, Mike Evans is, John Wood is with him as well.
And he did that the first round. It's
Right.
a spitting image of the first round. Mason, last one off of the rower, though. That's the only one. He slowed a little bit.
You know, he wasn't very fast off the rower the last time either. It's like there was a gradual pickup with him as he moved his way through.
Jethro Cardona for the weekend, boys. Stream package. Thank you, Jethro. Jeremy World is 7 on a hillbilly yet. First thing I did when I got into town was get circumcised.
He also asked about land prices.
Finish the row, 20 calories on the row. Move to the burpees, 30 burpees over the, I think it's called the ballistic block.
Yep.
Ballistic block, yeah.
Giant piece of rubber that you can sell CrossFit or anything if it's heavy.
And Max and Chris have just kept their burpee pace the exact same this whole entire time.
Mason Griffin in the red shorts. Next to him in the black shorts is Krieg. Next to him in lane 3 is Chris Ibarra. And then Drake Lewis in lane 4. Hands are going up. Very fast workout. This is about the most exciting a long, boring workout can be.
Max Krieg with about a 3-rep lead on Chris. Max comes off the burpees and grabs the bar for his overhead squats. And is able to get one in the bag before Chris grabs his bar.
2, 3, so about 2.5 reps up.
Ibarra's up. John Wood, who finished the rower first, is 3rd off the burpees.
Drake Lewis going to the knees and the rest. I think that spelled danger for Drake Lewis.
Mason Griffin has a lot of strength, but that engine is starting to feel the heat.
Look at his cycle rate on his squats, though.
Mason's?
Yes. Pump it, or well, he's doing like 3 and then pausing on the 3rd.
Krieg done with the overhead squats, moves to the bike in lane 2.
Look down the line to see where everybody else is, and no one else is on him with it yet until Chris hops up there.
About 4 reps until John Wood gets done. And then Drake Lewis has 3 reps as well. See, there's a little bit more of a split to the bike on this one than last round.
Yeah, look at the tempo with Chris's legs versus Max. We're on the left-hand side of your screen there.
Mason, red
Max
short.
likes a high damper, though. He rides a high damper on almost everything he does.
Yeah.
Last to the bike, Mason Griffin.
What is it? Can we go to that one and see the pace? Wow, he just...
There we go. Oh, there we go.
All right, so this is
that's Max. Oh wait, no, that was John Wood.
Yeah. There's Drake Lewis is riding at 1,000.
The C2 bike for anyone who's afraid of a real bike called the Echo bike.
Then we got Chris Ibarra riding 1,400. So Chris Ibarra is making moves. Let's go to Max Krieg. Max Krieg has 3 cows left. Chris has 3 cows left.
Tied up.
Chris has made a move on the bike to get even because he was 4 over at squats behind. See how this see how this first box jump goes. See for Chris. Dude, it was great.
Oh, Chris was putting it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a little diagonal jump going, huh?
No, he's square over it.
Yeah.
I mean, Max maybe. Max has that little jump.
This looks good, but like Noah, I think he's going to get through 6 or 7, and then it slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
But if you can hold this, nobody's catching you.
Right.
And you'll break Max in the process. If you can't hold it, then Max will feed off of your weakness.
Yeah.
Justin
And
lane
then
5.
catch-
Justin lane 5 to the box jumps. John Wood lane 6 to the box jumps.
Let's watch Mason
Pedro
here.
almost runs into Mason Griffin.
He's good at that.
I do like the way that Mason turns around pretty quick.
Yeah.
To
Five
get
left
back
for,
up there.
5 left for Chris Ibarra, 4 left for Chris Ibarra. And we are riding
How much time was there between them? 8 seconds?
Chris looks like he can jump.
9 seconds.
9 second difference? Okay. Chris Ibarra has done. He's got to come back and touch his
11:39. So
Where
that
was
would be
10 seconds behind
5:39.
Noah?
One jump left for Max. Lots of rest in between there as he comes back. Touches up with his chest piece at 11:52.
Max Krieg is in.
So unofficially, Chris is in the lead by 5 seconds.
John
Max
Wood,
Krieg.
12:01.
Justin in.
By how much?
4 seconds.
Chris's?
Yeah.
4
And-
seconds ahead of Max, but not ahead of.
No, not ahead. No, Noah is about 22 seconds ahead of Chris Ibarra's time.
Okay.
22
Wow.
seconds.
That's impressive.
Drake Lewis comes in 12:22 and he tags up. Our next start time is going to be 14 minutes. We have about another 90 seconds for these guys as they are trying to recover themselves for all the work that we just saw, those box jump overs, and then that pill that stood up at the end of the lane.
We're at the Crash Crucible, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Heat 3. Event 3. Interval 3.
Mason taking his time to get back.
Or is this Heat 4? This is
This
Heat
is
4.
Heat 4.
Sorry.
We have
I
one more
apologize.
after
Heat
this.
4. Heat 4, Event 3. It's go time. Total time on the workout, 24 minutes. 3 intervals, 6, 8, and what are the times? 6, 8, and
6, 8,
6, the interval times?
8, and 10.
6, 8, and 10. Oh, I should be able to remember that. It's by twos.
I was confused at what you were. I thought it was going. It's 6, 7. I didn't know. That's what I thought he was doing.
Like, look at you being like at them young kids.
Herd Athletics Daily Feed. Thank you, Herd. Lots of Herd weight belts out here. Man, this Paper Street coffee is amazing. The Frost. Go to Paper Street Coffee, PAPERST Coffee. Big discounts, 33% off the Frost cans. Also, go to highgroundbeefchips.com/crash to get a 2-for-1. All sorts of great deals. Also, head over to Vindicate for free shipping, VNDK8.com to get all your apparel.
Our last interval starts off there. Your 2 leaders in the heat. Chris Ibarra on the right, Max Krieg on the left.
And I'm going to reiterate, Noah Wilson is 18 seconds ahead of him. 18 seconds ahead of Chris Ibarra right now.
The man in the blue shorts, Noah Wilson, 21 years old. Parents own a CrossFit gym.
12-year affiliate owners.
Powerful
That's
young
cool.
man.
That's cool. Good for those guys. We did add 2 shirts in this heat. We have Justin Johnson put on a shirt. That's him right there in the blue. And then also Mason Griffin all the way over in lane number 1 put a shirt on. No one else decided to wear the shirt knowing that slippery pill is at the end waiting for him.
I think a shirt is a good call.
Yep,
Heck
definitely
yeah.
the safe call.
Hey, they should change the name.
What?
Slippery pill.
The slippery pill.
Just add a word to it. Slippery pill.
I think it's called that would be known as a suppository.
that
Again,
a-
John Wood and
Alanis Morissette ripoff.
wow, this is interesting. So John Wood is the first one off the rower, like he has
As
been
he always
every
has been.
single interval, playing
Yep.
the Zach Levy role just,
Yep.
just for this heat. Max Krieg was behind everybody. He was on pace with Mason getting off of the rower.
Now
And that has not been the case thus far.
right, he was rowing 13:50 on that last split, which I think he's just trying to reel it back a little bit. I mean, I don't think he thinks he can get Chris.
You
I don't
think that
think-
elastic snap like that.
I
As
think
soon
it
as
was
the
like,
box,
hey,
as soon
I'm
as he
not
jumped the
getting you.
first box, he
Yeah.
was like, I'm done.
Is this workout who can keep the highest heart rate, a sustained high
Yeah.
heart rate?
Yeah.
That's what
Well,
this
I
is?
mean, it comes down, but then it just shoots right back up.
The answer is yes.
Thank you.
The answer is
I
yes.
wouldn't
I
expect
mean, yeah.
John to agree with me. I wouldn't expect it. I didn't expect it.
Well, you get 3 minutes of rest in it, dude.
No, I'm talking about while you're working out
While you're
during
in the
workout.
workout segment.
Oh, yeah. It never comes down.
Oh, did you agree with me?
Yeah, that's a great statement, Seba.
Thank you. Wow. Holy shit. What's today? October 18th, 12:01.
Mark
Yeah.
it down.
And Max Krieg's burpees have slowed
Oh,
a
man.
ton.
That's the thing that when the second you stop racing like that and then you're just moving, it's a drastic drop off.
What I would call a normal pace.
The drastic drop off?
Yeah, the drastic drop off is where I like to live.
Okay.
As Jay Crouch told me one time, man, you got to show up to the game ready to race, not just survive.
Right.
Yeah. And you do see that in the final heats here at Crash.
Yeah.
These people are racing. And Ibarra's the final heat guy amongst this group. And look, he's racing still. Justin in the blue shirt over there, lane 5, probably having his best round.
Yeah, I think Justin paced this really, really well for himself. He was the last one done in the first interval.
Right.
And each interval, he's just kind of jumped a person.
How long are John Wood's
8 inches?
arms?
Oh.
Yeah. Look at those things.
All right, Chris is done with the
And
overhead
John
squats.
Wood is cockeyed as all get
dude,
out.
Max Krieg
Max
broke
put it
up.
down?
Broke up the overhead
Oh,
squats.
wow.
Dude, he's in a world of hurt.
We didn't even
Yeah.
see that in the 75 and over division. Max, buddy.
Didn't he struggle with the overhead squat? Yeah. The
Drake Lewis is cockeyed too. What's up with these overhead squats? Him and John Wood.
Bad shoulders.
survival.
Bad shoulders.
Yeah, look at his left arm. It's not driving.
Mason Griffin over there in lane number 1. Last one to be working on the overhead squats. He'll be the last one to get to the bike.
Kevin
Wow,
Budd.
a lot.
Kevin Budd, thank you for the donation for snacks from the Aloha Snack Bar. Aloha Snack Bar.
Dude, Max,
I'm changing
He
my
wrote
name to
his
Habibi.
cadence,
He's
cadence.
done.
Yeah.
Done. Right
Mason-
now, he needs one of those little bells on his bike right now. Bring, bring.
Mason
This
didn't
is
come here to
killing
compete.
Killing
Mason didn't
P
come here to
score, though,
compete,
dude.
guys.
Like, he's like giving up on
Well,
Yeah.
he was sick last week. I think he was just in survival mode coming into this.
He looked so good on those first and the first
naked. He
interval.
looks so good naked. That's it. He didn't look good.
1.9 intervals.
He's just grimy. He looks horrible.
All right, Chris has 4 cows left with his bike.
I'm gonna give him 2 vitamin C and tuck him in.
And
Put on
he's,
some
he's
Netflix.
going to have a faster squat cadence than Noah for sure on the pill. If he has a smooth transition, that's going to be a iffy one.
Who?
Can you
Ibarra?
make up
Who?
On the
20
pill.
seconds
On the
though?
pill. Just getting on the pill.
I don't know if you
No,
can.
I'm saying
Ibarra to the box jumps all
on
alone,
these
moving
box
quick,
jumps
lane
and
3.
these squats, I'm saying he has a fast squat cadence he could try.
No,
What was Noah?
yes,
what was
he could
Noah's
try.
time?
You're
What was
right.
Noah's
Eight-
time?
eight-
That's
18 seconds.
absolutely
I'm
true.
not
But what
saying
was his
he's
total
going to.
time? What was
I
his total
could try.
time?
Who? Noah?
2054.
20:54. We're at 19 minutes on the clock. Noah was 20:54.
So he would have to be
He's not gonna get it.
46, 2036.
Look at the walk. Look at the walk that Chris is taking. It's done. He's not getting. He's not catching Noah.
He is.
Yeah, Noah's intensity never
Not
ceased.
catching.
Justin still second place now. Lane 5.
Not even close.
Oh, no.
Not even
He
close.
took a big
Done.
rest there.
Done.
I'm saying if he had a
They all
push
look like
here,
this.
Noah didn't look like that.
Noah didn't.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like Chris isn't going to catch Noah because of the way he's making these transitions.
John
on the
Wood, lane 6, right-hand corner of your screen, doing the little nut adjustment. He's third to the box. Nikki Rogers, $1.99. Thank you.
No, he might not get Mike Evans at this point.
Max Krieg to the box.
He needs to go.
Drake Lewis to the box. Ibarra still looking the best of everyone out here, although Justin looks pretty good in the blue shirt. What's Justin's last name? Sizemore? What's the last name?
Johnson?
Johnson.
size more.
I don't know. I just took a stab at
Close.
it. Ibarra to the
Ibarra.
pill. Slippery pill.
Bold move, buddy.
He's going to drop the suppository. It's
Yeah.
dropping. It's
it-
coming down.
oh.
Coming
Hey.
down.
Huge mistake for a world-class athlete.
Dude,
Took some off the engine, took some off the added some to the muscular fatigue. Sloppy Ibarra. What was his name in the hood? Sloppy Ibarra. 20:54 is the time to beat. We're at 20:40. Ibarra lane 3, shirtless, holding onto the pill for dear life. Justin Wood, Justin Sizemore, Justin Johnson, lane 5, blue shirt, second place.
Justin
There goes
Johnson
Noah's time.
was beautiful pacing.
They can still beat Mike Evans.
No, he'll beat Mike Evans.
Yeah.
Because he was ahead of Mike Evans.
21:54 is the time to beat. We're now at 21:10.
2054.
2054.
Oh,
So he didn't
20:54.
get the time to beat. But it's finishing up here 21-18 for Chris Ibarra.
Do you know why I mess up? Can you turn off Tyler? I mess up on purpose so people at home can feel like they caught something and correct me. I do that shit on purpose.
Oh, smart man.
We know.
Yeah, just to let you know, it's my humble nature.
It's all part of the show.
I knew that.
It's all part of the show.
Drake Lewis in the center of your screen. Oh,
Justin
Justin
Johnson
Dude, I
is
think-
in.
If you're not one of these top 5 athletes, I think Justin Johnson just put on a clinic of how to pace this event.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him. Hey, bring him over too. Nikki Rogers, $1.99. Thank you. Janine Verhar, 10 rubles or 10 Russian dinar or 10 something. Thank you.
Mason Griffin
Very
finishing
generous.
up here.
Crazy.
Drake Lewis just comes in and finishes.
Mason just holds the pill against his back. Did you call Ibarra over? Tell him to come over for an interview? Chris, did you win? Here he comes. Mr. Ibarra. Ibarra? Like iPhone?
Like
Is it
Ibarra.
Ibarra like iPhone, or is it Ibarra like Itu Mama Tambien?
You can do either one.
All right. Hey, nice.
Yeah, that sucked, dude.
Uh,
I'm in the fourth, or I think it's the fourth heat.
Yeah.
I knew I had to push it. He came out really hot.
Yeah, he did.
We need a pan over
He
camera.
points at Mac
You broke
who's
him.
dead on the ground and goes, he came out hot.
Oh yeah,
Hey, your athleticism really shined on the box.
yeah. I did a lot of training under fatigue on the box jumps. I feel like anyone can do them if you're not under fatigue. Colton was showing that on his
Right,
Instagram,
Right.
and I was like, you should have done the bike before and see how your legs would affect the jump. But I don't know. He's fit, so I guess we'll see.
Your cadence between first interval, second interval, third interval.
It was
How were you
1,500 on all of the rows.
Okay.
1,500 on the bike erg on the first round, and then 1,400 on the second and third one.
Man,
And I knew if I stayed there, I could jump over the box.
yeah.
That was my biggest concern, was how fast I can push it. Whenever I trained, I pushed it to 1,600. I was touching the box, and that's a no wrap here.
Okay.
So I knew I had to keep 1,400.
So your whole nugget of this entire event was that box clear over.
burpees and box clear
Yeah.
overs.
You were moving on the burpees. Jeez.
Chris,
Yeah.
you stood out. It looked like you were racing the whole time. You did look like you were a level above the rest of the guys. During these 6 movements, which one seemed like you were out there the longest?
The box jumps.
The box jump.
Yeah. I would say the box jumps. The burpees were close to it, but I wasn't alone on the burpees, so it didn't feel like it was very long. On the box jumps, I started to get alone, and I was the only one jumping, and I was like, oh shit, this is boring.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this is taking forever. But whenever you're doing an exercise with other people, it feels like
A
it's
race.
quick. Yeah, and then your mind gets distracted. And you don't feel like you're there forever.
Yeah.
Could you feel that you broke Max on the first box jump? Because you made a move on the bike. I know you were holding
Yeah.
your numbers,
Yeah.
but he wasn't holding the same numbers. And then you jumped immediately, and then that's where
He just
where
stopped.
Max just
Yeah, I thought he was pacing it, and then I saw him. I think he was one of the last ones off the rower, and I
Yep.
was like, "Yep, he's done."
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that went good. Yesterday it did not go good. The first workout came out a little too hot, and I was watching what everyone else was doing, and I've never done that. I've never done worse than my training time. That was the first time ever that I've
Wow.
done worse than my training time. I was 2 minutes over my training
that's
time.
how long
Wow.
you stared at the bar.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. I pushed it too hard. Yeah, I was a little frustrated, but it's fine. I got to learn here. I'd rather do that here than like semifinals of the game.
Totally.
Thank you for doing the interview.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
great watching you. Thank
Great
you.
job, Chris.
Yeah, you really stood out.
I'll text that. Yeah, I'll text it too.
We are in event number 3, Heat 5. Colton Mertens is in this one. The favorite for this Crash Crucible $10,000 grand prize brought to you by Mayhem Athlete. We will go through the athletes now. Here we go. Here comes Pedro White holding the camera and John Young on the mouthpiece.
Yes. We got Matthias Porter, and then we have where is Peter? Okay, he's already out there. Jacob Marlowe, Colton Mertens in lane 3, Nate Ackerman in lane 4, Sam DeMeester in lane 5, and then Quinn Robinson in lane 6.
These are some pipe hitters. Some people predict Colton. Nate Ackerman is definitely going to look good on those burpees and those box clears. Or you could say box over so everyone could understand.
Clear over.
Quinn there on the screen on your right. Colton there on the screen on your left. Nate Ackerman to his right. DeMeester 1 lane over.
And we're off.
3 workouts, 6 minutes.
Whoa,
Oh
8
my
minutes.
God.
Colton.
Who is
Wow.
that?
Easy, man.
Who
Easy.
is it?
That's Colton. Colton coming out with 2,000.
Oh my goodness gracious!
He's like, hey, bring it
And
in.
then we got a call 1,500.
Who's
Wow.
that?
That's
Who's
Jacob
Colton?
Marlowe.
Oh.
It's Jacob Marlowe.
Look, he's looking at that like, what?
So, okay. So do you think Colton tries to play everybody on this and go, come out first on the row, which no one is expecting,
No.
smash everybody on the burpees? I mean,
think,
this is the part where he can,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, I think he finishes 20 seconds faster than everybody.
You
in this.
talked about this event and its recovery, right?
Colton already to the burpees, then Quinn
This
to
is
the
the
burpees,
recovery
then Nate
piece.
Ackerman to the burpees.
Yes.
First round,
Then
you
Sam DeMeester to the burpees.
you can make up some of that time while you're fresh and then have that 2 minutes of recovery.
And if he knows he recovers better than everybody, well, you got to think if you finish in like, let's just say 3:40,
Right.
it's almost 1-to-1 rest.
Exactly. That's what I mean. I think
Not
that
quite, but-
that for him, that may have been a good play. Now, will we see that in the second round? I don't think so.
Lane
No,
4, Nate
no,
Ackerman.
no.
Lane 3 on the right of your screen, Colton Mertens.
But
Lane 5, Sam DeMeester.
You also like if you're like, and you have to be fit enough to pull it off, but where that second round you can almost just kind of watch
Right.
and just stay with second place
Right.
and then kill the third one. Like, you know what you'll have to do.
If
So the
he-
third one you
'cause
can pick it up if you need
He's
to.
banking a 40-second block
Yeah.
in front of everybody.
20 calories on the rower, then 30 burpees over the ballistic block. Every one of Colton's burpees looks the same, smooth and fast. There he is on the right side of your screen. Nate Ackerman chasing him down in lane 4. Lane 5, Sam DeMeester. Lane 6 over there on the end, Quinn Robinson. Colton to the overhead squats, moving
Running to the
very
bar.
quickly. We have a hand up
Jeez.
in lane 5 for Sam DeMeester. Colton being very
Dude,
taking
he
a
squats
pause,
so
at the top of
freaking
every
fast.
squat, making sure he's not getting a no rep.
He even goes, watch his right foot. He actually goes to his toe a little bit. I think just because it's so light.
Yeah, it is a weird feeling, just like because all you're doing is pumping up your legs, right? But
Right.
it's
Quick
weird.
to the bike.
Whoa!
Oh man, saddled it from the back. Cody Manziel, tidings for the fellas.
Wow. I'm telling you, he's banking it right now.
Hey,
Money
we
in
need,
the
we need
bank
Peter to
for
go
his ref.
get him. He's walking it over there. Come on, Peter. You know it.
Let's do it,
You know it.
Pedro. Oh yeah, boy.
Great job, Peter.
1704.
Goodness.
1710.
Jeez.
You're Nate Ackerman to the bike, 11 calories behind Colton, probably 12 by the time he got started. Also to the bike, Marlowe and Sam DeMeester, Quinn Robinson. Last to the bike, Matthias Porter in lane 1.
Fastest interval split on round 1.
359.
3:59.
1,200 for Nate, 1,600 for Colton. Wow. Okay, so Colton's making a move. He's doing every single movement faster than the rest of the heat.
3:30 on the clock as Colton has a hand up in the
Oh.
air for 5 calories left to go.
And you know why he's doing that? Because these box overs are going to give him a problem, and he knows
Right.
it.
So bank it. He's
Bank
trying
it.
to bank that time.
Got it. Okay, I'm a little slow.
All right,
to
we
the
got
show.
you. We got you.
344.
3:44.
Damn, he looks amazing.
5-second bank. Yeah, it seems like it would have been more than that.
15 seconds.
He beat Corby by 15 and Noah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, what was no?
Who had
He
the
beat
first
Noah
one?
by 20.
Wow.
Okay.
Sam DeMeester in second, lane 5. He's in.
505.
He passed up Nate Ackerman somewhere. Nate Ackerman's got a hand up on the bike. He'll be coming across soon in lane 4.
Nate's coming off. 419.
And Noah's was 406, just for reference.
Look
Quinn
at
is in
Nate's
425.
waist compared to Colton's waist. How high Nate's waist is.
Look at how thick Colton's waist is compared to Nate's waist.
And then here comes Marlo and Matthias. And now this is where
Where
we're
was
gonna.
Chris? Where was Chris on that first round?
Chris was 416, so he would have been
Oh,
he would have
man.
been third.
Yeah.
But he would have been third in that interval. So Chris is going faster than everybody except DeMeester and Colton.
Leah Frazier, $9.99. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hog. Colton looking great.
And the second round is where he really kind of made his move.
Right. That is Chris Hinshaw judging Colton Mertens. That's correct.
45 seconds left of our recovery time before we get into interval number 2.
I'm
All
going to
of that
say
work plus the jumps, the clear overs.
I'm going to say 1,500 here. He rode 2,000 on the first one. I'm going to say 1,500.
I think that's fair. I cannot believe that he was rowing a 2,000
He did. He just sprinted that as hard as he
as
could.
hard as he could. Oh, he's probably on his world record pace for the burpees too.
Here we go. Interval 2.
Last 10 seconds.
We're at the Crash Crucible, Spartanburg, South Carolina, brought to you by Mayhem Athlete, BiomaxPeptides.com. Is there a discount code for Biomax? Is there a discount code for Biomax?
There is a discount code. I believe it's 10%.
Oh my gosh! Right back up to 2,000 again for
and
Colton.
free shipping.
Colton going full hog.
Okay, not the 1,500 you were expecting.
Well, I mean, he dropped off a little bit down to 1930.
Yeah, he dropped off at 80.
Colton going full hog for the second time.
That is surprising. I wonder.
Jack Marlowe running at 1,300.
All right, he's at 1,700. He just cranked it up a little bit.
You also get a free month at Mayhem Athlete with discount code Crash. You get a free month. BiomaxPeptides.com. You get free 10% off and free shipping.
There's a 1,500 by Nate Ackerman. The hand up in the air with 1 calorie left to go.
Done. Quinn Robinson also off.
Ooh, that was a win.
So Colton got in their head. I wonder how these guys are going to hold.
I wonder why Colton is. Why not go more perpendicular, more parallel to the box?
I think. It's
I mean, if
comfort.
anyone that can fit in the lane, he can.
Yeah.
You know, just sit right against it instead of going
Turning every
box
time.
facing. Yeah.
That's habit.
Yeah. And I mean,
Joey Toto, let's work on that.
I mean, look at Quinn.
yeah, but he takes the step to jump, and Colton's not stepping to jump, and he's just doing the jump.
30 burpees.
Staying down, staying low. I mean, I think that for as tall as Quinn is, I mean, he's equaling it up. And Colton doesn't want to have that equalization like that. He's got to utilize this.
This is the second interval. We'll see them do the box jumps over. The box clears over the 30-inch box. This is where we're going to see some interesting jumps as we see Nate Ackerman go side by side with Colton Mertens. It'll be an interesting comparison.
So was Chris trying to call Colton out on his interview? Why don't you do it like this before you go and make your box jumps to show you can do the box jump? We're going to find out.
I don't think he was calling him out.
I don't know,
Definitely
man.
calling him out.
I think he
Definitely
was.
calling him out.
I think he was.
I think he should not do that.
Call. No, do it. I want to see Colton go fast.
There's some good
Make him
contributors
angry.
in the CrossFit space here. Gabe Maldonado from Paper Street Coffee is here. Dave Newman from RX Ropes. Travis from Vindicate. Some great people here in the house.
Dude, Quinn has got some long arms.
Nate is still on the
Look how fast he's moving on
burpees.
these. For a tall guy?
That's a problem for Nate right there. He's not going to be able to catch Colton.
Hand in the air for Colton. Right
Quinn
there's
and
Quinn. Yep, Quinn
and
Robinson.
Sam DeMeester tied for second. Colton to the bike. Let's see what he does here. Let's see what Pedro gets us. You know what they say, when there's a camera over your shoulder, you'll work extra hard.
What was he riding? 13 before?
No, dude, he was like
17.
16, 17 on the
Yeah, I
bike.
thought it was
No,
about 17.
this is for the box clears.
Right.
He wanted to get there as soon as he could, and now we're chilling.
Yeah, that's a very calm Colton right there.
Marlowe in the blue shorts in lane 2, then Colton Mertens, lane 3, then lane 4, Nate Ackerman, and lane 5,
Right.
Sam Denise.
There's Sam's monitor right there running at 1200.
So they're running about the same pace. Colton slightly faster. He's only going to have like 7-second lead going in the box jumps
In this interval.
in this interval.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm just interested to see if anybody can get him in this interval.
In this interval.
Beautiful layout here at the Crash, CrossFit Crash.
Look how intimate it looks with everyone leaning over the
It's
the
good.
fences there. It's so
Yeah.
good. I'm glad that they have that railing up this year.
5 cows left for Colton.
If you'd
Waiting.
like to get updates on the event, what's going on, the gossip or the scores, make sure you check Dent's updates or the barbell spin for all the real news and the fake news.
5 cows for Sam. Okay, so
All right.
it's going to be like 12 seconds.
What? Okay. Wow. Right to the box. Now,
I
granted,
like
he
his
does
little run,
he's got the run up. That's okay.
but he looks good.
Now, everyone's talked about that having to get used to the explosive jump coming off the bike. I didn't really see that with him. I didn't really see it. He jumped right into it.
No, he jumped right into it. I
It's
don't think
awesome.
his legs are as filled as most people's, though.
Right.
Demeester lane 5 in second place. Nate has really dropped off. Quinn lane 6 is
Dude.
also at the box jumps.
And Quinn Robinson, this is exactly how Vellner looks on his heavy box jumps. He always wins box jump events. They look just like how Quinn Robinson is doing them.
Effortless
With
by Quinn.
that step out, and we're jumping over. That
He-
step out and
Look
jump
at
over.
that lead leg stays right where it is. He pirouettes on this front foot, so he never walks away from the box.
Yeah, and
Watch,
Nate,
look right there.
Yeah,
One
right here,
foot,
right
it
here.
stays right there.
Yep, we got him in view right here.
Nate by far has the fastest cycle rate. of
Beautiful
anyone
No,
we've seen.
Quinn.
No,
Quinn.
No,
does.
he just passed Quinn on a rep. They were side by side. Now 2 reps.
1 rep left to go for Colton. Colton's coming in as he splits up his second interval
Done.
at 11:23.
11:22. Sam is done.
Sam is in 11:30.
Why is Sam disappointed? He looks good.
That's just his regular face.
Quinn comes in at 11:38.
I think Demeester should be stoked with that finish.
Nate, 5:44.
Maybe it hurt. Maybe he's not disappointed. It just hurt.
Nate must be dreading this next interval. Everyone else walks back. Nate Ackerman leans on the pylon.
Shaking out his big legs right now. That's all.
Yeah, those things are tree trunks.
All right, to put this in perspective, so Quinn beat Chris actually by 1 second in that interval, and that is solely because of the box clears.
Yep.
Chris is still holding steady in third, and then obviously Colton and Sam. Sam might be pushing Noah. Give me 1 second. Oh, wow. Sam and Noah are 1 second apart.
Noah has it by one.
Noah Wilson's 1 second ahead of Sam.
Wow.
And what's Colton's total lead?
His total lead over Noah is 22 is 27 seconds.
Thank you
All
all
right.
for watching. We are at the Crash Crucible. We'll be back in 20 seconds.
It's been 12 years of dominance, and he has brought a whole community along the ride with him.
We know why we do this. What about you?
I'm just trying to keep up with them. When there's a difficult task at hand, I can always tackle whatever that is.
We're choosing to build a better future.
Yeah, man, athletes are fit, but that's only one part of who we are.
Their values and my values align with each other. I follow Mayhem because I know it'll get me ready.
When I couldn't do anything at all, Mayhem helped me start.
If you're ready, there's a spot for you.
Welcome back. We're about to go interval 3, final heat, event 3. This is a big one. It looks like Colton is going to be able to maintain his lead as long as he doesn't implode.
And I want to mention this guy really quick before we get on the last interval. Corby Foxhall, all the way from the first heat, his total time is actually faster than Chris Ibarra's.
Wow.
Okay, so
nice
he's in
job by
second
him.
right now. So
yes.
he's in
So
second.
Corby Foxhall's in second. Noah Wilson's in first. And then there are two guys in this heat who have had a faster than those guys' time. Or Sam is right with Noah Wilson.
Right.
Colton is ahead.
Okay, so Corby is in third.
Correct.
Okay.
That's a massive score for Corby.
Yeah.
Like, and we've been kind of waiting to see something from him too. So that was glad he got a good, especially coming out of that first heat.
Well, that first interval, Corby essentially did what Colton did, just
Right.
not as good.
1,600 on the bike for Colton, still pulling hard for the third interval.
Because he's the only one who went sub 4.
1,400
Yeah.
for Demeester. Quinn looks like he's pulling hard.
Dude, and Quinn was so much faster in this second interval than he was in the first interval.
And Nate's pulling hard too, 1,554.
He was one of the last ones off of the rower in the first interval, and he's kind of Justin Johnson did. I don't know if he's got another gear because he was right there in this one, but the second one,
Quinn first off the rower into the burpees. It looks like Colton decided to take just a little easier on that row, which, god dang, I would if he was rowing 15. There's your 1,500.
Yeah. You also got to think he knows he's got these in the back end,
right?
That he's going to destroy.
Right.
And even if Quinn or Sam beat him in the interval as a whole,
he still has
it's not 20 seconds.
Right.
So
he
he
still
just
has
to
that in the bank.
Not blow up right here.
Which Colton doesn't blow up.
Paper
Not on
Street.
this. Not on leg stuff.
No.
PaperStreetCoffee.com, PaperSTCoffee.com. 33% off all Frost cans right now. Remember, Frost fuels your hog, on sale this weekend, baby. And ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to Tony Mertens, the biggest hog of them all. Go, buddy, go. Colton's dad in the house.
Nate Ackerman right there in the middle. Had a great second interval. Legs were obviously blown up.
Blown up.
I mean, look at those puffy things. Jeez. Waiting for a hand to go up in the air. Quinn Robinson up at the very top of the screen.
He was off the
Just
rower
get
first.
the hand up. Colton makes up some distance. He comes into that second place position. Looks like he's about one rep behind Quinn.
So you have to guess that they're going to come off the burpees with Quinn being just a little bit ahead of Colton. And then Colton is going to either catch him or make it up on the overhead squats here as they both grab the bar.
Yep.
And
there Colton takes his one rep lead.
And then the biking and the box overs will go back to Quinn probably, and then the pill will come back to Colton. This is going to be a tight race here. Also, let's not forget about Marlo in the blue shorts just left of Colton Mertens. He is cycling very fast.
Marlo with a super narrow grip there in the blue shorts. Moves up to that second spot, second set of 10 on the overhead squat.
All these guys taking a small pause at the top, making sure they get that hip open.
Colton on the bike.
No rep.
Wow, it is 3 reps ahead of everybody.
Sam had to break.
Crazy.
Quinn mounting the bike.
Marlo making a bit
Jack
of a move.
Marlo
he was
jumped
the
in that number 2
second,
spot.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think Quinn and Sam rode the lightning really badly, and then Marlo's pacing it accurately.
But we have the box jump overs next, and next the best on the floor was going to be Quinn.
Dude, Sam is crushed.
Yeah, he broke. Yeah, he's broken.
Dude, Sam is crushed.
Oh, Nate is too. Look at Nate's head bobbling around.
Sam and Nate are both.
Wow.
Wow.
Max Creed is what they are.
And look who looks fresh as a daisy. Quinn over there. Upright posture.
I don't know about fresh as a daisy, but he looks better than those guys. I think Jacob Marlo looks the best out of everybody that's not Colton.
Ackerman taking a little break here to put his shirt on.
Sorta.
50% of his shirt. Claire Bays, thanks, guys. Thank you, Claire.
And
Thanks
guys,
for all you do.
I think Noah Wilson's going to end up holding on to second because Noah Wilson
That's
did
so
not
great.
look like these guys right now.
He was smiling, remember?
Yeah,
He was smiling at it.
Because they both fell off so hard.
I'm going to call it here. Colton clips the box on one of the jumps.
Not even close. Not even. Look at the tempo of everyone's legs right now. Everyone is different. Now, Jake Marlo is a little bit faster, but that was a very slow bike pace for the entire field.
Mm-hmm.
Colton
Quinn
Mertens
doing what he needs to do.
Colton Mertens, lane 3, first to the box. Marlowe is now passed up Quinn Robinson in lane 2 in the blue shorts. Marlowe putting the heat on Colton.
Quinn Robinson up there on the right-hand side of your screen. We'll see what he can do. This is, I think, it's his best piece next to the road with his height.
He's got to.
I thought he was going to bend over on that one.
He's got to finish in 2027 to beat Noah Wilson.
Quinn does?
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's got about just over a minute.
I don't think it's going to happen.
19:25 on the clock.
What's the fastest time you said? 2027?
No, Quinn has to beat 2027 to beat Noah Wilson.
And he's in first right now?
No, Colton's in first.
No, Colton hasn't finished the workout.
Oh, Noah Wilson's in first. Yes.
Okay. All right. Colton Mertens better finish these up. He only has 37 seconds on the pill. Did you say 2027?
2 reps
for
remaining.
Quinn Robinson to beat Noah Wilson.
But
Noah
off the
has
box
a lead.
or off the pill? His total time is 2027?
All right.
No, scrap it. Don't worry about it.
All right.
What was Noah
Colton's
Wilson's
up.
total time?
It was 20:54.
Oh, okay. So he has 50 seconds. The clock has 20:10 on it.
But he's so far ahead of that. It doesn't matter, Seven.
Hey, buddy, I'm doing sports commentary, not a podcast.
Oh,
Thank
Quinn
you.
drops it.
That's a big
Quinn,
deal
that's
too,
huge. Oh, Jacob Marlowe is dropping his pill.
dude. He even tried to put his shirt on his shoulder to stop it.
Didn't work. 5 reps remaining for Colton as he's
Colton
going to
looks
move up into that last
great.
set 10.
20:57, the time to beat. Got 20:40 on the clock.
Dude, Matthias
7
and
reps
Jake
left
are
for
both
Colton.
going to beat these guys.
Wow, this makes Noah really impressive.
Final
20:50 on
time
the
for
clock.
Colton.
Done.
20:49 or 50-ish. Ish.
Hey, so he only beat Noah by 7 seconds?
Yeah.
In that interval.
Oh, that's not the total.
No, because you got to look at overall.
That's not the total time up there on the wall?
It's a total time, but you have to look at how fast did they go in interval 1, then how fast did they go in interval 2.
Gotcha.
That's when they finish the entire thing.
Gotcha.
So he had that time almost 30 seconds banked up before,
Gotcha.
plus that extra amount of 5 seconds.
So he
or 7
beat
seconds.
Noah on every interval.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, his total time was 15:55, and Noah Wilson's total time was 16:31.
All right.
That's still Noah. Wow.
Noah Wilson is
That was a great run for Noah.
Totally different bodies.
Yeah.
and Quinn got in. We've lost track of these. I was going to keep. I was going to try to.
Demeester, lane 5. Nate Ackerman at the final 10 pill squats in lane 4. We have no idea who's in second. Dennis.
Noah Wilson.
Noah Wilson. Yes, we do. Wow, Matthias Porter beat Nate Ackerman here.
Yeah.
That's crazy because Matthias was behind him almost the entire time. Wow.
Legs are blown.
Colton Mertens standing strong. Every other athlete is down. Colton, except Marlowe standing also.
I think somebody just picked him up.
Oh my goodness! Look at Quinn. Quinn's writhing.
Dude, everyone's just destroyed.
What
This is where
happened?
you need that.
I actually
the bodies
think
hit the
Colton
floor
baited
some.
them in that second round because they all rode way faster.
Oh
in
man,
the second round.
that was insane.
Colton Mertens. What? I figured you'd want that because it was cold. I can't wait to hear the talk about the strategy behind this one.
Hey, so did you see the destruction of people left out here on the floor, dude?
No, I don't need to see them emoting and being dramatic. I think that
Emoting and being dramatic.
I think you could attribute 80 to 90% of the bopping and the moans and the faces that they make. They look like they're doing, you know what, but I won't say it here, to just seeking validation for their effort. But I don't require anybody's validation.
No, what you required was going 2,000 on the row when you opened up on that first interval.
Second one too.
Yeah, pretty damn close.
What was the strategy there?
My practice it, I held about that same pace, 2,000, and then did down to 1800 on the back 10 or so. But then so that was the plan for all 3 rounds. But my legs were just kind of out of juice by the time we got to the final round. I think I held 1600s, maybe dipped into 1500s.
So during practice, were you prepped to go immediately from the bike to the box? We saw so many people that had to take a moment to like refresh their legs or recheck their leg before they went into that jump. And you did. You hopped right off the saddle into the jump. Is that the plan?
Yeah, my practice today, just with how my gym was laid out, I had the bike kind of off to the side in the box in the middle, so I had to kind of run a loop. But I was very conscious of that I wasn't dilly-dallying, and that I got lined up with the box and went right away. And really, it's just a mental thing, especially for me on the box, knowing that it's going to be a weaker movement for me. I'm not going to fuck around and waste 5 seconds.
Right.
I've had a rest for an extra 5 seconds between the reps. It really is like that with a lot of things. You can go get that first set knocked out right away if you're mentally in a aggressive kind of attack mode.
Colton, amazing job, but we have questions about your burpees. We think you were doing extra movement in there. You thought you were, because you would rotate to face it and then turn sideways to jump. Why not just stay sideways?
Yeah, because I'm just not smart enough to figure that out.
All right, well, there you go. Tell Joey Toto he can. I want some consulting fees. I mean, you still had the fastest burpees, but
yeah, when I practiced them, I just did straight up facing the ballistic blocks, and then I just didn't get it figured out to do it with the angle and follow the angle, and then I tried kind of doing like a one big step and then hop over, and in the final round, I just went back to my regular kind of technique.
Yeah, it looked like you were used to doing bar. They were amazing bar facing burpees, but everyone else was kind of reduced. They had one less movement than you. Yeah. But you still crushed everyone. Any concerns? Well, we thought you were just coming out hot in the first interval to bank it, and so you could get ahead of people because you might have been concerned about the box jump. We were obviously wrong. You came out hot every time and held on. Were you concerned about Nate at all, knowing that he might be just absolutely phenomenal at the box jump overs, box clears?
I think everybody in this field is probably better straight up if the workout was, 50 box clears for time. I'd probably get, bottom 5. But I knew by the time we got there, everybody's going to have a high heart rate and their legs are going to be gassed. And I would take me at 90% above anybody else in the field.
Crazy impressive. How are you feeling? 3 down, 6 to go.
3 to go.
Oh, sorry. 3 down, 3 to go. What was my math?
You said 3 and 6.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And any of these next 3 that you're really excited or anything you're worried about?
I am looking forward to this next one. It's going to be really grinding, a big leg burn. So you're just going to have to kind of nut up and see how big a set you can do on those kettlebells. And then the finale is going to be, I think, a great workout for me. With the handstand push-ups, and then the flip sled. We were practicing it here earlier this week, and that felt fine. We ran through that workout at home with a 275 power clean and jerk. So just everybody who wants to practice it, that's way harder than the 600-pound flip sled. But then event 5, I'm probably most excited for because I feel like I want to prove to myself how much better I've gotten at movements like the pegboard and the cut rope and the regular rope climb. So that's really the one that's been on my mind all week. Not really nervous about it, but just excited to try and see some improvement there.
Test it.
What about the weight on that sled? The fact that there's guys here who weigh 215 pounds, they have 30 pounds on you.
Yeah, the thing is, in this sport, a lot of people think they're strong. Really, they're just big, but I'm fucking strong. So we'll see how they go.
But they get that extra 30 pounds of just leaning.
It won't matter. I'm just stronger than they
are. All right. I'll shut the fuck up. All right. Yeah, Colton Mertens will have none of that. By the way, your dad was in the comments. He said, "Go boy, go."
Did you
make sure you didn't say anything?
Did you think that you inadvertently baited Quinn and Sam? Because you kind of, what did we say? We said you max creeped them because they both rode way faster in the second round than they did the first round. Like, oh, he's doing a different. We need to speed up, and then it.
I think
murdered them.
Yeah, and they tried that, and he blew up.
Too, and it murdered them.
Yeah, what happened was, I'll tell you a story. So I went out.
I love Colton's story.
Pretty fast, and then one of the Mayhem dorks asked me how fast I was going. I said like 3,200, and then Dom told him, he goes, "No, 1,800." I told Dom to shut up, and so then they thought, well, this short little bastard, he can't be running faster than me. But, just my legs just got that much more than they do. Couldn't keep up.
Someone in the comments said Colton didn't come out hot; they came out slow.
Right.
All right, dude.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Great
Great
job.
Solid. Highlight of our weekend.
And these were
Thank you.
splits if you're curious.
This was exactly the same as practice.
Yeah.
That was.
I think
It's been 12 years of dominance, and he has brought a whole community along the ride with him.
We know why we do this. What about you?
I'm just trying to keep up with him. When there's a difficult task at hand, I can always tackle whatever that is.
We're choosing to build a better future.
Yeah, man, athletes are fit, but that's only one part of who we are.
Their values and my values align with each other. I follow Mayhem because I know it'll get me ready.
When I couldn't do anything at all, Mayhem helped me start.
If you're ready, there's a spot for you.
Will you scoot down that way just a little bit, John, so you get a little centered? Welcome back. Crash Crucible, Spartanburg, South Carolina, brought to you by Mayhem Athlete. Thank you so much, Mayhem, for supporting us. This turned out to be a great event. Everyone has moved outside temporarily. The sun here is so nice. It is probably now like 68 degrees outside. Feels like it's like 75 in the sun. Absolutely beautiful. Event 3, men, is over. Now the women will come out. The women's competition is very, very stiff. Lots of pipe hitters here. You can't really trust anything on the leaderboard. Anything can happen. Wow, 76 degrees. What did I say? 67?
68.
Okay, I was off. 76 degrees here. It is really nice. It is
nice, huh?
much cooler inside. Probably more like 68 degrees here inside.
I agree.
Wow. Okay, that's two. They are adjusting the floor. We will take a break, and you will not get the first two ass heats, but then we will come back for the women events, heats 3, 4, and 5. And then I think we will miss a little bit of the Masters because we have to take all the cameras and shift them over to event 4, which is going to be on the world famous turf here at Crash Crucible, home of the fittest man on earth, Jason Hopper. Any thoughts as the men finish up event 3?
Well, I mean, Chris did phenomenal in that workout, and Sam and Nate floundered at the end there. I think it's going to make for a fun race for second, third, and fourth because Chris had a bigger drop in the event 1 than they did here.
Right.
But I don't think that was their game plan going into this. And so with P-score, it's not just placement. So even though they would have just placed 5th or 6th,
Right.
that P-score is going to come into play. It's going to make the podium like Chris did what he had to do to make the jump to make it a battle for second place.
I'm so impressed with Noah and how he performed in that event and the way he performed and didn't break down. He said he was hurt and he was like, well, it hurts. So I had to smile, right? Like he just looked like a wicked attacker on that one. So I think that's going to be really fun to watch. With Chris, I'm really interested to see what this next event's going to do for him. Like it is. I think it'll be painful, especially, especially after what he just had to do with his legs on this event. So I think that's going to take a lot of heat out of a lot of the guys. So some big races, some exciting races and painful looking races. But the guys, I think the women are going to be really fun to see.
As crushed as these guys were, like you saw bodies on the floor.
All of
them to have to do that
right.
workout next.
Right.
That's
Hey, let me ask you this final question. Who on the women's side, who would you compare what we saw Noah Wilson, his future? Is he up there with a Riley Witherspoon or a Riley Beebe or a Reese Littlespoon or a I don't want to make that or a Miley Wade? Is he that good?
I like the Miley.
The
Wade
Miley Wade
comparison.
is a good one.
I like the Miley Wade.
Let's see him run. We'll see him run tomorrow.
He's got a filthy engine.
He's a runner too.
He's got a filthy
He's a 400-meter runner.
Yeah,
that'll be a good one.
All right.
Dang.
We found a diamond in the rough for you guys. Two of them, a BB and Wilson. One on the men, one on the women. We'll be back.
Hold on,
guys.
before you kill that, just let me get a shout out to all the sponsors. We got codes for you guys. Holy Balls. We have H3 Plumbing in Drains. We have Integrity Pool Pro. Wow, that's a tongue twister. We also have the High Ground Beef Chips. highgroundbeefchips.com/ what do you kill my volume? highgroundbeefchips.com/crash. You guys get buy one get one free Biomax Peptides, 10% off all weekend using code CRASH. Pretty much go to all our favorite sponsors, Holy Balls, High Ground Beef Chips, and especially big shout out to Mayhem Athlete. Use code CRASH for them, because if you guys do it, maybe they'll sponsor again and we can keep this thing going on. So support JR, support CRASH, support all these awesome sponsors. And I know I just have to come on here and do the ad reads. That's the job. Okay.
It's been 12 years of dominance, and he has brought a whole community along the ride with him.
Want to do the ad read? Want to do the ad?
It's been 12 years of dominance, and he has brought a whole community along the ride with him.
We know why we do this. What about you?
I'm just trying to keep up with him. When there's a difficult task at hand, I can always tackle whatever that is.
We're choosing to build a better future.
Yeah, Mayhem athletes are fit, but that's only one part of who we are.
Their values and my values align with each other. I follow Mayhem because I know it'll get me ready.
When I couldn't do anything at all, Mayhem helped me start.
If you're ready, there's a spot for you.